Okay, Mr. Massetti, we're ready for you on set. Just be careful. You weren't able to take down any of the wires and stuff, so you might trip or something.
Trip? I wouldn't trip on anything. I'm pretty coordinated. Who the hell put this wire here, man? Anyway, welcome to the amazing world of film. I'm your host, Robert J. Massetti, and here we are, another episode of the amazing world of film. Episode 3. Woo! We're moving, shaking, moving, shaking. Episode 3. Yeah. That was stupid, man. Okay. Anyway. Whoa. This week we're going to have a new section. It's called What Movies Are Opening This Week? Ooh. Cool. And here it is. What's opening this week? Let's find out.
What?
Ha! What's opening this week? Well, this week, on December 18th, 2014, which is a Wednesday, the new movie that everyone's been talking about, The Hobbit, Battle of the Five Armies. I forgot what it was called. Anyway, I haven't seen the movie, but the trailer looks really good. So I would recommend seeing it since I enjoyed the first two Hobbit movies and I like the whole Lord of the Rings trilogy. I think Peter Jackson does a great job with this film, with all these films. And this film looks to be just as good. It's the final Hobbit movie. Peter Jackson is told us that he's not making any more Lord of the Rings or Hobbit movies anymore. So this is the last one. So check it out. Opening Wednesday, The Hobbit. Battle of the Five Armies.
Wow!
I forgot. Whatever. So check it out. Okay, and here we are back with the amazing world of film. Hope you liked that segment. I know. It's kind of strange. But maybe it'll get better when we get some sponsorship. Anyway, so back to our discussion of submitting to film festivals. Last time we talked about being original with your movies, so that's one aspect. The next thing that you need to know, when you're submitting to a film festival, follow directions. Yes, every film festival has their own page that says submission guidelines. Boom, boom, boom. And usually they'll tell you exactly what you need to do to submit your film. Apparently, filmmakers think that it's kind of like you don't have to read it. They just send in the film and that's it. So read their guidelines and follow it to the T if you want to submit your film. Nothing pisses off a film festival more than not following their guidelines and their directions. And you will have a better success rate for submitting your films. So follow directions. Follow them to a T. It'll be stated on their website. If you have any questions, contact the film festival. But don't contact the film festival with stupid questions. Questions that could be answered on the website. A lot of times we get that. We get these hundreds of emails, and the question that they're asking can be answered on the website. So, one, when you're submitting to a film festival, read their guidelines page carefully. Two, read the entire website before you contact the film festival to ask them a question. And that will help you in getting your film accepted to a film festival. Like I said, it sounds like a no-brainer, but let me tell you, it happens all the time. Also, you need to read what's their final format. Because sometimes film festivals go, hey, final format, 35 millimeter film. Well, what if you don't have a print? You submit it to the film festival, you get in, and now they're asking for a 35 millimeter print, which may cost $50,000 or more. Who knows? It could cost a lot of money. So be prepared for final format. What is it? You know, is it on HD cam? Is it film? Is it a digital? Blah blah blah. Can you supply a final projection or whatever final version of your movie? Also, have a plan when you're submitting to film festivals. Just don't submit to any film festival. Research each film festival that you're going to submit. Is the film festival a good fit for your film? Is it part of what you're planning to do with your film? Which you need to decide. What's your end game with your film? Do you want a distribution deal? Do you just want to get exposure? So submit to film festivals that will cater to what you want your end game is with your film. Until next week, when we'll talk more about how to submit your film into film festivals. This is it for this week. This week's episode. It was really exciting, wasn't it? Yeah! This week's episode, wasn't it exciting? We added a new section. What's playing this week? I don't know. If you like it, leave a comment. If you don't like it, leave a comment. If you don't like the show, then don't watch the show. Anyway, from the amazing world of film, we bid you adieu, and we hope that we'll see you next week. It'll be our holiday edition next week of the amazing world of film. I don't know what that's going to entail. We're still thinking about it. Until next week, watch, keep watching, keep making movies. You, the filmmaker, and you, the film fan, keep watching movies. Have a happy holiday.